Choosing between the Dell XPS 16 and ASUS ProArt P16? In this video, we find out which you should buy in 2026. Watch till the end before you buy, as I'll reveal the ultimate winner. Check the links in the description for the latest prices and deals. If this helps, please like the video, it helps me a lot. Let's dive into the 16-inch laptop showdown. The Dell XPS 16 and the ASUS ProArt P16 represent two very different takes on high-end laptop design, though both clearly aim for a premium feel. The XPS 16 is undeniably the flashier of the two, sporting a CNC machined aluminum chassis and a unique Gorilla Glass keyboard deck that looks like something out of a futuristic design studio. Its 0.58-inch profile makes it incredibly sleek, and the minimal aesthetic is reinforced by a lack of visible speaker grills or traditional seams. However, this obsession with minimalism translates to a very restrictive port selection. You're limited to just 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports and a headphone jack, which essentially forces a dongle-first lifestyle for anyone using legacy peripherals or external displays. The ASUS ProArt P16 takes a much more pragmatic approach to its build and layout. While it matches the Dell in terms of rigidity and structural integrity, it skips the experimental glass deck in favor of a more traditional, professional look. It features an impressive anti-smudge coating that actually keeps the aluminum looking clean throughout the day, avoiding the greasy fingerprint look that plagues many dark-colored machines. The real differentiator is found along the sides of the chassis, where ASUS has packed in a comprehensive array of ports. Unlike the Dell, the ProArt P16 includes a full-size SD card reader, HDMI 2.1, and USB-A, meaning you can jump straight into a workflow without carrying a bag full of adapters. It's a slightly more substantial machine in terms of footprint, but it uses that extra space to cater to the needs of users who prioritize versatility. Both laptops feel exceptionally well constructed with minimal flex, but they diverge sharply when it comes to balancing a clean aesthetic against the reality of day-to-day connectivity. When looking at the visual experience, both of these machines offer some of the best screens you can find on a laptop today, though they go about it with slightly different tech. The Dell XPS 16 features a 16-inch Tandem OLED panel that pushes a 3200 by 2000 resolution. It is an absolute standout for anyone who cares about color accuracy and efficiency, especially since the Tandem OLED tech helps it stay bright without chewing through the battery. With a refresh rate that scales from 20 Hz up to 120 Hz, it feels incredibly fluid during regular use. On the other hand, the ASUS ProArt P16 matches that 120 Hz smoothness with its own 16-inch 3K OLED touchscreen. While the colors are just as vibrant and the blacks just as deep as you'd expect from OLED, the ASUS screen is notably more reflective. In a bright office or near a window, those reflections can get a bit distracting, whereas the Dell seems to handle highlights a little more gracefully. Both support touch, but the ASUS adds pen support into the mix, which might give it the edge for artists who want to sketch directly on the glass. The webcam and biometric situation is another area where Dell tries to push the envelope with high-end specs. It packs an 8-megapixel sensor that provides a really sharp image for video calls and handles low-light environments better than most of its peers. It uses an IR sensor for Windows Hello facial recognition, which is fast and reliable, though it notably lacks a fingerprint reader. The ASUS ProArt P16 also leans heavily into facial recognition for its logins, and while the webcam quality is solid and professional, it doesn't quite hit the same resolution highs as the Dell. Both laptops do a great job of keeping you centered and clear during meetings, though the Dell's wider field of view might actually capture more of your background than you really want shown in a professional setting. When it comes to the actual interface, the keyboard and trackpad, the two companies couldn't have more different philosophies. Dell sticks with its zero-lattice design, where the keys are packed tight against each other with almost no spacing in between. It looks like a piece of modern art, and the tactile feedback is surprisingly good, but the lack of gaps can definitely lead to more typos if you're a fast-touch typist. Beneath that is a massive glass haptic trackpad that is completely seamless. It's smooth, but the haptic feedback can feel a bit inconsistent compared to a traditional click. The ASUS ProArt P16 plays it much safer with a traditional, well-spaced keyboard that feels immediately familiar to anyone coming from a different laptop. It's comfortable for long-form writing and doesn't have much of a learning curve. Its touchpad is equally large and responsive, but it adds a unique dial pad feature in the software that lets you use sections of the pad for creative shortcuts, like scrubbing through a video timeline, which is a clever touch for editors. Audio performance is surprisingly lopsided in favor of the Dell, despite its minimalist design. Dell managed to hide a very powerful speaker system beneath the chassis that uses dual tweeters and main drivers to produce a soundstage that feels much larger than the laptop itself. Even though they are bottom-firing, the stereo separation is excellent, and the volume gets loud enough to fill a room without distorting the highs. The ASUS ProArt P16 provides a decent audio experience that is perfectly fine for casual listening or jumping on a call, but it doesn't quite have that same richness or low-end punch that the XPS 16 manages to pull off. For a machine that is so focused on the creative process, you'd expect the ASUS to be a bit more competitive here, but Dell's engineering really shines in the acoustics department. The biggest split between these two, however, shows up in the battery life and portability. The Dell XPS 16 is built for the long haul, leveraging its efficient Intel Core Ultra chip and that Tandem OLED display to hit over 20 hours in video playback tests. In a real-world workday, it's a machine you can actually take to a coffee shop without hunting for an outlet every couple of hours. The ASUS ProArt P16 is a completely different animal. Because it's packed with much more powerful internals, including a discrete NVIDIA RTX GPU, it burns through power much faster. If you're doing heavy video editing or gaming, the battery can drain in a heartbeat, and you'll find yourself tethered to its massive 200-watt power brick more often than not. It's the classic trade-off between a machine that's optimized for all-day endurance and one that's built for raw, unplugged power that needs a lot of juice to stay running. Both take fundamentally different approaches to what a high-end 16-inch laptop should be, starting right with their choice of silicon. Dell has opted for the Intel Core Ultra X7 358H, a processor that focuses heavily on balancing punchy performance with thermal efficiency. This chip makes the XPS 16 feel incredibly snappy for general productivity, web browsing, and multitasking, but it's clear that Dell isn't chasing raw benchmark trophies. The ASUS ProArt P16, meanwhile, is built around the AMD Ryzen AI 9 HX370, which is a powerhouse for multi-threaded tasks. While the Dell is tuned to stay quiet and cool during a typical workday, the ASUS is designed to just muscle through heavy computations, offering the kind of sustained performance you'd usually expect from a dedicated workstation. This difference in philosophy becomes even more apparent when you look at creative workflows like video and photo editing. The XPS 16 relies on Intel Arc B390 integrated graphics, which is a solid step up from older integrated chips but still has its limits. It's a great machine for photographers using Lightroom or for designers working on 2D layouts in the Creative Cloud. However, once you move into heavy 4K video editing or 3D rendering, the XPS starts to feel the strain, and thermal throttling can kick in during long exports. The ProArt P16 is in a different league here because it packs a discrete NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 or even a 5090. This dedicated GPU provides a massive amount of headroom for hardware-accelerated effects, complex timelines, and 3D modeling. For an editor, the ASUS means smoother scrubbing and much faster export times, whereas the Dell is more of a light creator machine that prioritizes its thin and light identity over heavy-duty rendering. Gaming is where the gap between these two machines turns into a canyon. Because the XPS 16 lacks a discrete GPU, it's really only suited for casual gaming or esports titles like Counter-Strike or League of Legends. You can certainly get some gaming done on the Arc graphics, but modern AAA titles are going to struggle even at modest settings. It's a productivity machine that can play games on the side, rather than a gaming-capable powerhouse. The ProArt P16, on the other hand, is a legitimate double threat. That RTX card allows it to run the latest demanding games beautifully with high frame rates and settings. You can finish a day of color grading and immediately jump into a session of Helldivers 2 without skipping a beat. It's a true work-and-play laptop that gives you the flexibility to handle high-end entertainment just as easily as professional projects. Memory and storage also play into how these machines feel during intense use. The XPS 16 can be configured with a decent amount of LPDDR5X RAM, which is fast and efficient, though it isn't something you can easily swap out later. The ASUS ProArt P16 comes out of the gate with 64GB of RAM and dual 2TB SSDs, and importantly, it's user upgradable. This makes the ASUS feel like a long-term tool for power users who know their storage needs will grow as they take on bigger projects. Both laptops deliver high-end experiences, but they cater to very different priorities. The Dell offers a refined, efficient experience for those who want a sleek and reliable daily driver, while the ASUS provides the raw horsepower and flexibility needed for high-stakes creative work and serious gaming sessions. So, which one takes the crown? For most of you, the ASUS ProArt P16 is the clear winner. It offers the port versatility, raw gaming power, and workstation performance that the Dell simply can't match at this price point. Unless you strictly prioritize aesthetics and all-day battery, the ProArt is the smarter buy for 2026. Catch you later.